Alright, how's it going, Stopde Nation? So it is time to bring back No Money FIFA Mobile. And basically what we do in this one, we build up this team, this second account. We see how high we can build it up. Only using, not using any real money in it, so just grinding it out and seeing what we can do on the second account here. But basically the biggest thing with this one is give a bunch of tips and tricks on how to do different things in the games to maybe make some money, build up your team, to do the best basically, to get you the best overall team, just grinding it out. So we started a little late in the season. We ended up resetting it because I totally have no idea what my username for the first FIFA No Money FIFA Mobile. So it's kind of like FIFA Mobile episode 1.5 as we try and build it up again from the start here. But you can see we got a bunch of players, bronzes, golds, those kind of things. We'll do some gameplay with them as we go through. We'll do like an attack mode every time. I love playing attack mode again because like playing it at this level is so much better than playing it up in the in the legendary levels or whatever. But anyways, you can see we got some packs going on. We've been grinding out some different live events. This is one of the first things that I gotta say. Right now, in this daily freezing, there's lots of ways that you can really help you quick build up your team. One thing you want to do is make sure you're always getting this daily freeze pack. So every day they give you a daily freeze pack. It gives you an item. Only got a snowball today, but you can put those towards and get silver players, bronze players, those kind of things, and everything with that. Scouting ones are also really good to open because making sure you're doing all these different live events, putting them into the different one. There's not really a best scouting one that I've seen. I don't know. Let me know maybe which one you've pulled elites out of in the comments below, and hopefully we'll get something out of there. But there's tons of different ones that will give you, elite players. There's elite players in like all of them. It's just which ones are going to get you it out of the scouting pack. So here in this first one, that is the way to start it off in No Money FIFA. Alright, so we got an elite first off the bat. Alright, we now have an addition to our our center back lineup, going with there, and then we got some drills packs going on. I'll probably won't open the rest of these ones for right now just because I want to go and show you some more tips and tricks for this game. But yeah, those ones are great to do, and obviously it worked out well for us the first time as we have a new center back. Now when we're doing this update, the one big thing you look at is trying to get this 88 overall player, trying to get that 8 overall player, get some a whole bunch of different snowflakes and stuff like that to build them up. In the achievements, you can see that there's a really great way to do it, and that is if you go down to programs, you can see that you can get a kit and a snowflake if you complete 5 wins in any mode with a cold-footed player on your holiday squad. Now, there's a few things you really got to be careful with in here. One of them is it has to be a cold-footed player. If you look at the player that we put on our team, we picked him up, we were like, hey, let's pick up a silver player, get him for cheap. It is not a cold-footed player. These are not cold-footed players. These are Football Freeze edition players. So you got to get the ones that you get with the snowflakes and put them on the team in order to make it. So a lot of people are like, well, why are my things not going up? That is why. You got to make sure you put the right player on the team. And you can see the players here in the plan. If you go to the cold-footed player, you need 2 snowflakes to get this and to fill it out, and then you get an 88 overall player. So basically, we can get an 88 overall player just by putting in 2 snowflakes, but grinding out that live event. So, and once you get those 2, this is the player that you need to put into that set to get the achievement. So it's going to be one of these 5 players. But this awesome. The stats maybe not the best on these 88 players, but still a free 88 player. Basically, by playing a couple live events, you can get yourself an 88 overall, and then possibly get it up to a 92 overall player as well. Then the other thing is you don't have to play attack mode, you don't have to play leagues or season and those long ones, just play some live events. So just grind out those freeze live events that come out. That's the best one. Grind out the freeze live events, you can win snowflakes there, and then you get 5 or you get 1 for the first one. You continue on and eventually get up to 10 snowflakes if you do it like I think 250 times. So quite a lot of times, but you're getting a lot of snowflakes along the way, plus you're earning snowflakes along the way as you go for it. So that's a great way to really help build up your players and maybe get to those 92 overall players by the end of this event as well. The other thing, making sure you know how to find the gifts in the auction house. So this is pretty important. This is a pretty big one. If we go into here, if you type in reveal, that first of all, if you just type in reveal, it's not going to do anything. But if you type in reveal and switch it to tokens and then pick which one you want. So if we want to see all the elite ones, you can see all the elite gifts that are available. Now, I don't know what's in them. Your guess is as good as mine, but some kind of clues I think they sort of throw in. If you bring this one up, you can see kind of in the background there's the image of a player's pack with a coin beside it. My thought is maybe it has something to do with the players pack, whether it's one players pack, whether it's a players pack bundle, whether it's not even a players pack, it's just to throw you off. I don't know. I'm hoping it's like a players pack. I'm hoping it's something good. My thought is that these ones are the soccer balls or maybe the players, because it says it can either be a player or a plan. So unique players or packs that you can finish with this. So not sure which ones they are. This Team Hero one, you know, it could be anything. It could be a Team Hero player, it could be one of those Team Hero packs. Don't really know. My thought is to try and go with anything that has a little coin beside is going to be a pack you get in the store. Anything else will maybe have something to do with something else there. So my guess with Team Hero is that it'll be a Team Hero player, but again, I have no idea. And then you can do the same thing with the silver, gold, see which ones you want to get out of those ones. So this one, again, probably something to do with veterans, and these ones something to do with silver trophies, and so on with that. So there you go. That's how you can pick up some gifts if you want some gifts. I would hold off though right now, maybe on buying something, unless you have a really good feeling about one of them. You can pick it up, or if you just want the fun of doing it. But a lot of times, unless there's something really good inside the gift, it might go up. But if not, a lot of times these might go down in price once people realize what it is that's inside it. But it depends. In NBA, there's certain ones that, like, all of a sudden the gift is so good, so everyone went and bought it, and it was a great one to have. But there's been one of those. There's been some where it's just gone down in price. So it's a pretty bit of a risk to pick one up, in general at this point. Alright, so then we're trying to build the players. If you want to build the players, probably the best way to get the players, they're fairly inexpensive in the auction house actually, and if you need to find out what they are, you can always get a full list of them at the Futhead site. We'll put a link to that site below so that you can go over there and check out what players are available, anything like that. That'll be a great resource to find anything in the future with that. These packs, freeze packs, super expensive, so maybe not the best investment for you there, but anyways, so those are some tips and tricks for this football freeze event. If there's anything else that you've seen in this event that you want to share, bring forward to the Stopde Nation, put them in the comments, and let's try and see what we can get going on for some tips and tricks for this. But basically, those are the two really main ones that will help you sort of if you're kind of trying to figure out how to do different things in this new event. Alright, let's open up this last level up pack and get ourselves, I think, a silver player. Yeah, silver player. We'll go on, we'll do one more. Well, we'll update our entire team. So we'll update our new team that we got going on. Best lineup. We'll see what our best lineup is right here. And we're going to go into head-to-head. Now, attack mode, one of the best ways to make coins in this game. You can see here that every time you do it, you get 200 coins, but it's super quick, super fast to build them up. Plus you keep leveling up, you get a lot of experience for this. It only costs 1 stamina, so this is one of the best ways to get coins in the game. So if you want to win a lot of coins in this game, doing head-to-head is one of the best ways to do it, especially if you're getting started. So make sure you grind out this attack mode, grind out these things, and you will make a lot of coins. When I first started, this is one of the ways that I got a lot of my coins, is just playing like countless attack mode games. Once I got enough, maybe I'd buy a pro pack, buy a player from the store, something like that. So it's definitely a good investment, is to go into these attack mode games and just play a whole bunch of them, grind up the levels. Plus it's fun. You get to play a lot of different attack, those kind of things. And just, yeah, thank you for checking this out. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a pleasure as always. Stopde out.